I've been buying up metaverse projects. Why? Because I believe that we're going to see a massive trend in this next few months for metaverse projects. Matter of fact, we've been seeing it already. And if you was a patron of mine, you saw a buy alert on one of these. I'm going to show you another metaverse project I've been buying right now. If it's sounding interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Welcome back. Cryptogains for another video. I'm still out on holiday in Lanzarote with family. So, you know, just different background and stuff. But take a look at this, right? I showed patrons this buy alert for OVR. It's changed over to OVA, and this isn't the coin I'm going to talk about. I'm going to show you another one, but this is a fine example of another metaverse project that's hot. And if you was a patron of mine, you know, you saw this buy alert back in April. We were buying this at about 23 to 24 pence, 24 pence here, 30 cents. And back then, you can see the price pump that we've had from right back here, around 23, 24 pence, all the way up to here. We've done almost 200 times our money on this coin. You know, over 30 days, 148% up, but we're about almost 200%, because, you know, it's almost sitting on about, well, about almost, let's say, actually, maybe it's right, maybe about 150, 160%, but it's still nice gains. And if you want to get in early on these stuff, become a Patreon so you do not miss my alerts. The link is in the info section. Click it. I should have grabbed it up, and come over here because, you know, we're making gains. Oh, I said fan. I got a fan page and I usually type fan and it comes up. That's my super alerts. Let me see if I can find it again. Become a patron though, because, you know, you get access to all my alerts. You can see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, the lot. This is a great opportunity for you to get in and make some crazy gains with us, getting early on projects like this, right? This tier here, my exclusive VIP partner tier, will unlock all my posts. You can see when I'm buying, selling, staking the lot. Which coin am I talking about now that I've been buying? I've been buying a project called Wilder World. Now, this is a fine opportunity for you to get in early. Well, I say get in early. Right now, the price is 28 pence a piece, which is probably about 32, 33 cents. 500 million in supply. You've got over 40,000 people watching this on their watch list, which means there's going to be a lot of hype for this when the metaverse kicks in, because all these people may FOMO in. It's a 71 million market cap, plenty of room to grow. Why did I buy this? Well, like I said, I think metaverse is going to have another huge wave, and with Apple bringing their you know, VR headsets, got PlayStation bringing headsets, you may very well see in the future more things to come for VR and metaverse. I don't know. I think this has VR capability. I'm going to have to check into that more, but if it does, then that's great, that's phenomenal. But I do love what they've been doing over the last few months with their project. I've been seeing like some of the racing stuff, which looks cool, because you can buy like vehicles and, you know, you can have races with friends and, you know, I don't know whether it's play to earn and stuff. This stuff here is pretty cool. But the overall metaverse looks phenomenal, and that's what caught my attention. Hold on, let me put the sound down. Hold on. I don't need it too loud. That's what caught my attention, this whole metaverse thing. I mean, if you can drive like this, have fun, and then explore this entire metaverse behind you, I mean, look at it. Just, these are the things that capture my eyes when I'm looking into projects, how they're building, and, you know, how things are going to look. So this looks cool. I like it. I can see people using it, see people having fun. I love racing games anyway. You've got here, what's this? The Wilder World is, spirit is strong. So you got, what's his face talking about it? I just call you what's your face, you know. But this whole metaverse, it says a new dimension of reality on the horizon. It says WIP, views from the talented world team. If this is what we can explore, please understand, guys, that the metaverse is going to be a whole new hype, especially ones that look beautiful and stunning like this. Because I want to explore, and I will be bringing videos. I'll be bringing videos showing you how, you know, what these look like, exploring them, seeing the social side of things, because I think most importantly, it's the social aspect of the metaverse that's going to kick in and be big. Like, don't get me wrong, gaming's big, so gaming will fly. This will fly because of the gaming narrative anyway, right? We know that. But what we really want is, we want this whole social media, let me talk to my friends and family, can we socialize kind of thing. That's what we want. I don't know what this is, I'm just taking a little peek at it. You can come over to Twitter and check this stuff in your own time, but I've just been keeping up to date on it. So I thought now's a good time to be buying this, because, you know, in the future we could see some huge gains. Look at this, look. Real quick, let me touch on this one.
Wilder World. So
Let me just quickly turn him down. Just have a little look at what he's been doing on this.
Wilder World is also moving over the last 7 days. If you've been...
He's talking the same thing. I just wanted to just show you some of like the features and how it looks, like the gameplay and stuff, and whatever it is, the animations, everything behind it. Look, so if you've got like a nice little pad, you can have all your cars and stuff there. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for this project to see what it can do in the future. Look at this. Stunning, flourishing. So I'm not going to touch too much on that. I just wanted to show you why I'm buying this now. Because had I have showed you this back in the last bull cycle, you would have had to have spent, let me just find it, make sure this is on. Yeah, you would have, you know, right at its tops, at its peaks, you would have had to have spent about £5.46 for one coin. It's down 94%. So, you know, and it can go higher. This coin could probably sit in the 20, 30, maybe 50 to £60 price. It sounds crazy, I know. But you got to remember, we're dealing with a coin that has 500 million in supply. I've seen coins with 1 billion in supply go to 20, 30, 40 pounds. So because this has half the supply, it's more scarce, more harder to get hold of. It's likely it could do double the price of what a coin with a 1 billion supply would do. So, you know, what am I thinking for this? Well, if it 100x's, which I think it very well could do in the future, as the metaverse grows, artificial intelligence might dive in more into metaverse projects and stuff, you know, all this sort of stuff. I think we could see this, you know, really bump up to 7 billion. Let me just try this, times it by 100. Yeah, 7 billion market cap, just under 10 billion, which probably doesn't sound so doable right now to you because you can't see it. But this is what happens with narratives, trends and everything else. 1 minute you're looking at a coin which you don't know if it's a scam or not, peppy, and next minute it jumps over to a 1.6 billion market cap within 6 days. So pay attention to these trends, because when the metaverse takes off, it has a huge narrative behind it. Remember, meme coins are a fluke in my eyes, like a lottery ticket. But when you've got big players like PlayStation, Apple, Meta actually pushing this metaverse into your face, it's not just like a 1 or 2 day thing or a little month thing. It's not just going to die out in a month or so, meaning that the whole metaverse will be here to stay, because for as long as Facebook exists, for as long as PlayStation exists, for as long as Apple exists, they're going to keep pushing the whole metaverse play and the VR and everything else. So this is why I want to start seeing more projects with VR capability. Let's just see metaverse news. Let's just see if anything comes up in the metaverse news. I want to start seeing projects with VR capability and everything else. Look, China is betting big on metaverse. See that? Top metaverse property investments. So we might see land become a big thing again in metaverse. I'm just popping up the news just to see what's going on. Just see what's going on. Look at this. Look, the BBC brings Doctor Who and Top Gear into the sandbox. Who's paying attention, right, to these metaverse projects? So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you. I see it going there. I think we could see easier 2 to 3 billion on this at the minimum. But you know, if it does 100x, the price here, look, you can shimmy it. Take this times 10, £2.84 times 100, £28. I see this, you know, 28, £30 price very doable for Wilder World. Even half of that, 15 quid. Something like that, 14 to 15 pounds would be great. So, you know, come over, check this out. I like that they got the whole, they had kicks as well that you could buy, which is cool. Come over here and check it. You decide what you want to do. But buying them now, buying the tokens now is going to be great because it's cheap, right? So if you did want to buy things like the cribs and the lands and the whatnots, you use their native token, which is wild, to buy this stuff, which means it will work out a lot cheaper for you in the long run because, you know, you're able to accumulate and stack up now. And again, this is not financial advice. I'm just showing you what I've been doing. Patreon saw that buy alert on Wilder World. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna have to scroll up. Hold on. OVR. You're gonna see some exclusive. Hold on. If I just go like this, go like that, type in Wild, and you see my last buy alert on Wild. Here we go. Bomb. Right here. You see it? Bomb. So guys, I'm gonna leave it here. If you liked it, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this helps you on your journey. Pay attention to trends that are coming, and yeah, let's just keep doing this and keep trying to make some good money as we invest in crypto. Again, if you want to become a Patreon, links in the info section. Click it. Come over. Come check me out. Coming onto a fresh new month soon, so maybe, you know, round about this time could be a best time to get in. Fresh month, fresh ideas, fresh projects being shared by billionaires. Well, they're going to be billionaires. I got big money in this space, right? My CEO tier, which is my next tier above from the one I was telling you, and they do have big money and they know how to make serious gains. So you know, I tend to look out for their messages when they share, because they know how to make money in these projects. So you know, come over there, check it out, get a quick edge on the market. Guys, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.